All right, if you're a seasoned sales pro in the world of medical aesthetics, you already know the truth. The right product changes everything. In this explainer, we're diving into an opportunity with a major European leader that isn't just offering another great product, it's offering a real breakthrough in what you can actually earn. I want to kick things off with this number right here, 10,500 euros. Now that's not some annual bonus or a quarterly goal. That is the kind of commission you could be looking at from a single deal. And let's be real, a number like that only happens when the product you're selling has absolute, rock-solid credibility. So, let's unpack the science that makes this a reality. You see, you don't get to that kind of earning potential unless you're representing something with serious, undeniable credibility. And Benostan? Well, it isn't just another cosmetic line. It's a whole suite of clinically proven solutions built on decades of real, hands-on dermatological expertise. Look, this is not some fly-by-night startup. Benostan's story started way back in 1985. That means for nearly 40 years, they've been perfecting the science behind sensitive skincare. And that legacy? It's built a fortress of trust in over 30 countries. So you're not just selling a product, you're representing a stable, respected global leader. So in a market that's absolutely packed, how do you really stand out? Well, while your competitors are out there pushing generic off-the-shelf formulas, you get to walk in the door with patented, clinically validated solutions. The key difference is right here, a proven 30% acceleration in patient recovery. Just imagine walking into a top clinic and telling them you can improve their patient outcomes by that much. That's not a selling point. That's a complete game changer. And this isn't just some marketing fluff. These certifications, they're the language of trust in the medical community. Things like ISO for medical devices and EU GMP, they aren't just logos on a box. They are non-negotiable proof of quality that the best clinics actively look for. It gives you instant credibility and, honestly, it makes your job a whole lot easier. Okay, so we've got a product built on decades of trust and proven science. That's the foundation. Now, let's get to the good part and see how all that credibility translates directly into your bank account. The model here is all about flexibility. You can work with the leads the company provides and earn a really solid 10% commission. Or, and this is where it gets exciting, if you tap into your own network and bring in your own business, you earn an industry-leading 21% commission. You get to choose the path that works for you. So let's break down how these numbers actually play out. A typical first order can be as high as 50,000 euros. At that top-tier 21% rate, that's where you hit that 10,500 euro commission we talked about. But check out the repeat orders. They can be just as big. This isn't about chasing one-off wins. It's about building a predictable, seriously high-value income stream. But the money doesn't just stop after that first sale. This number is huge, 24. For 2 full years after you close a deal, you earn residual commissions on every single repeat order from that client. Every yes you secure becomes a source of recurring revenue, and there's even potential to extend that period. And you can absolutely count on those residuals coming in. Why? Because clients do not leave. An incredible 85% of clients reorder every single year, and more than half of them renew their long-term agreements. This data just proves it. Once you bring a client in, the product's quality and results keep them there for the long haul. A fantastic product and an amazing commission structure are great, but they don't mean a thing without the right support system behind you. So let's look at the infrastructure Benostan has built to make sure you can hit the ground running and succeed right from day one. The path to closing a deal is refreshingly simple. It's a clear 4-step process. But you know what the most impressive part is? You're not looking at some 9-month or year-long sales cycle. Most agents are closing these massive deals in just 1 to 3 months. This whole process is built for speed and efficiency. And you are never, ever going into a meeting unprepared. You get a complete support toolkit. We're talking full science training, polished presentations, proven scripts for outreach, and even guides for handling any objection they could possibly throw at you. You are equipped with an entire arsenal to make sure you can walk in and engage confidently with any professional. Okay, so we've covered the product, the potential, and the process. The last question is, who is the right person for this? Let's see if this sounds like you. Honestly, this is the most important question of all. If you already have those connections with clinics, dermatologists, aesthetic centers, spas, you have a massive head start. You'll be bringing a proven solution to a network that already knows and trusts your judgment. We are looking for a very specific type of professional, a self-driven B2B expert who doesn't just make a sale, but builds lasting relationships. If you're the kind of person who gets genuinely fired up about representing a product that's backed by real science, and if your professional credibility is your most valuable asset, then this opportunity was literally designed for you. So let's just be crystal clear about what this is all about. This is not about just moving boxes off a shelf. It's about forging a real partnership to deliver results. Results that practitioners can see with their own eyes and that patients can truly trust. At the end of the day, what does this all boil down to for you? It's a rare chance to line up a high financial reward with your own professional integrity. It's an opportunity to build your business by representing a product you can genuinely and proudly stand behind.